Hi everybody, I'm Amy. Welcome to this lower body and abs workout. You won't need much, just some dumbbells. I have some light to moderate weights. They will not feel light or moderate as we are doing this workout. You will soon find out. Apart from that, you just need yourself, a mat, some water, and we'll get started with a warm-up. So let's start swinging our arms. Let's move the legs from side to side. You can lunge from either side. Just starting to warm up those joints. It's important that we're not stiff or cold whenever we start working out. We don't want any injuries. We want those muscles to have the blood flowing into them so that they're ready to be worked, ready to be pumped. Okay. Come back to standing and we'll take some big forward circles with your arms. Make those circles as big as you can. Let's get moving through those shoulder joints, switching backwards with your circles. Reaching up and back as far as you can. Lovely. Let's take a big side stretch with the arms. Reach up and over, push the hips to the side, pull on that arm, reach up and over, find a nice big side body stretch. Switching sides. Other way, reaching up and over, push the hips out to the side. So the way this workout is going to flow, let's take some squats, is we're going to work for 45 seconds with a 15-second rest. We're going to do that. We're going to do 2 exercises 3 times following that, and then we'll finish with 1 exercise just for 45 seconds. Just to spike the heart rate, get a nice little finisher, a final burnout. We'll do that cycle 3 times for 3 different supersets. And then we'll finish with our abs. Okay, let's take a few lunges. You can bring your hands to your hips. We'll just step back, alternating sides as you lunge. Getting those legs ready and prepared for what's to come. We'll do 1 more each side. And then we'll come back through center. Let's just step our feet wide. In a little low impact star jump situation, stepping one side to the other, reach your arms. Just want to get our blood pumping. Let's just do a couple more and then we'll get into it. Great. Okay, grab your dumbbells. I'm going to use a set of 5 kilos just for your reference. And we're going to start by bringing our back knee to the ground. Take all the weight out of the front leg. And then bring the weight into the front leg, step forwards into a squat, stand, sit back into your squat, lunging back down, weight comes out of the front leg. So then we lean forward, come back to the squat, stand, and continue. We're staying on the same leg throughout this whole first set. And as you take the weight out of the front leg and then bring it back in, it should start to feel pretty heavy. Let's keep squatting and keep lunging. We're almost there. And rest. Let's do the other side. So this time the other leg is going to be still. One side is moving. Okay, dumbbells are by the sides. Spine is nice and long. Let's get ready. Have that back leg on the ground and off we go. Bring the weight into the front leg. Step into the squat, standing up, squeeze the glutes at the top, sit back down, stepping back, take the weight out of the front leg, bring it back in, return to your squat and stand. You should start to get the feeling. It can take a wee minute just to get used to the movement. But once you've got it, let's try to pick up the pace a little bit. Let's keep moving. Try not to pause for too long at the bottom or the top. We want to keep going. We're almost there, 10 more seconds. That front leg should start to feel lovely and heavy. Rest, other side. Okay. If it feels a bit awkward for you to keep bringing that back knee to the ground, you can even just come into a lunge and come forward into the squat. There's always options and variations. Otherwise, weight comes out of the front leg, taking the weight forward again into the lunge, stand it up tall. So strong, guys. Keep it up. You're doing great. You've got this. Visualize what you want your outcome of this program to be. And I have no doubt that you'll get there. If you have the vision in your mind's eye, you'll put in the work. We'll do it together. Let's go. Keep lunging. Keep squatting. 10 more seconds of this side. We're already halfway through our first superset. Woohoo! 5 more seconds. And rest. Other side. Okay, give your legs a little shake. Grab a quick drink if you need to. We'll go again in 10 seconds. My legs, a nice little wobble. Wake them up again, come on. And off we go. Stepping back. Take the weight out of the front leg. Return to the lunge and stand. Again, if that feels a bit awkward for you, just do a reverse lunge to a squat. Listening to your body. We're squatting, we're lunging. Whatever works for you is the best. All of our bodies are made differently. We'll all move differently. That's fine. Any lunge and squat is better than no lunge and squat. Let's keep going. Try not to pause. 10 more seconds. And then we've just got one more time on each side. Keep going, nearly there. And rest. Okay, last time on this leg. Give them a shake. Grab a drink if you need to. I need a quick drink. Woo. Okay, dumbbells at the ready. We'll go again. Prepare, step back. If you're with me, take the weight out of the front leg. Bring it back in, step into the lunge and stand. Sit it back down, step that leg back. Back to the squat, stand up. If we're just lunging, step back into your squat, full extension at the top. Squeeze the glutes. You've got this, guys. My legs are like jelly already, but that is a good sign. I hope yours are too. I'm not alone. Keep going. 15 seconds left. Looking good, everybody. Let's go. Last 5. Full extension. Squeeze your glutes at the top. And switching sides. 15-second rest. Give those legs a shake. Okay. Last time, and then we have our finisher. Let's get ready to go. Step back into your lunge. Find the squat. Full extension. Squeeze the glutes. Drive through the heels. Keep it going. Come on. We've only got 40 seconds left. Let's make the most of those 40 seconds. Keep it moving. No pausing. As soon as you're up at the top, squat back down. Let's go. Take the weight out of the front leg, back to the squat, drive through the heels, squeeze your glutes at the top. 15 more seconds. Come on, guys. We've got this. Last 10. Stepping back. Find your squat, driving up. Last 2. 1. Rest. Set your dumbbells to the side. We don't need them for this finisher. Okay, give those legs a shake. Get ready to go. We've got 45 seconds of our squat pulse, okay? So you can have your hands in front of your chest maybe, keep them out of the way. Feet are wide, toes facing out, and we're just gonna pulse in our squat, up and down. Oh, what fun. Pulsing nice and low. If you need to, you can stand up, give your legs a little wiggle, come straight back in. Let's try to stick with it for as long as we can. Let's go, guys. I'm in this with you. Oh my goodness, my legs are on fire. I need to give them a wiggle. Come on, we're nearly there. 15 seconds. I'll tell myself as well. Come on, Amy. Keep squatting. Let's go, guys. 10 seconds. Pulse it at the bottom. Can you go lower? Keep pulsing. Keep it going. Last 2, 1, and stand. Woohoo! Okay. Give those legs a wiggle. Get ready for your next superset. Okay, everybody. Second superset, let's get ready. I'm going to use just one 2.5 kilo dumbbell for this. You can test it out maybe with a few, see what you prefer. So we're going to place it behind the knee and then squeeze. So we're going to have to use our hamstrings here. Hands are on the ground. Keep your upper body square with the ground and drive your heel or your sole of your foot up towards the sky. Bring the knees back together and then open that knee wide for our fire hydrant. So we're driving up with the sole of the foot, then opening your knee out to the side. Try to keep the weight even through your hands and keep your upper body square with the floor so we're not dropping to one side or the other. I also want you to try and keep your core engaged, so keep hugging your belly button in. No banana backs here. No, thank you. Okay, rest for 15 seconds and we'll switch sides. So bring the dumbbell behind your knee. The hamstring will help hold it in there. Sole of the foot comes up towards the sky. Let's go. Drive up, knees meet, open that knee out to the side. Heel, sole of the foot up to the sky, knees meet, open it out wide. And I want you to really focus on this movement, squeezing as high as you can up at the top and out to the side. So we're really using the side of the glute as we come out to the side, and we're squeezing at the top as high as you can. We've got 20 more seconds here. If you want this to be a bit more challenging, you can drop down onto your elbows. Again, keep the weight even through the upper body if you're on your elbows. And also keep the core engaged. So we're not arching our back as we kick up. We're keeping everything nice and still. And rest. Back to the other side. Get that dumbbell behind your knee. If you feel like it's just slipping out or it's too awkward with the dumbbell, you can just get rid of it altogether. Or even if you have a band, you could use that. It's a good option as well. But I just like the dumbbell because it activates your hamstring a bit more. So we're pushing up, knees come together, knee comes out to the side. Keep alternating. Whoop, nearly lost my dumbbell. You have to keep using that hamstring to hold it in place. Let's go, guys. We've got 25 more seconds here. If you're on your forearms and it starts to feel a bit much, just come back onto the hands. No problem. It's better that we do it properly rather than taking it a bit further and then maybe not getting as good as an engagement through the glute. Really almost pausing for a little microsecond at the top and squeezing a little bit higher. So as we come out, squeeze at that top range and rest. Switching sides. Dumbbell comes behind the knee. And as you get a bit more familiar with this, you can even go up in weight a bit with the dumbbells. Challenge yourselves. Let's get strong together. So soles up to the sky, knees come together, open out wide. Keep your core engaged, no banana backs. Slower is better. So I'd rather your core engaged, push the sole of the foot up, knees together, open out wide. Again, you're on your hands or you're on your forearms. Whichever you prefer. I'm going to drop down again for a couple. We've got 20 seconds left. Keep it up. You're doing so well here, guys. You can really feel this the slower you go and the more you push at that little top range. Last 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay. Okay, guys, last set. Let's go. Get that dumbbell behind your knee. Upper body is square with the ground. Drive the sole of the foot up to the sky. Keep squeezing that dumbbell with the hamstring. Open out to the side. Heel up to the sky. Driving up and open. Find that little micro pause and squeeze at the top. Keep your core still. Hug your belly button in. Let's go. 20 more seconds. And then this side is complete. Amazing. You're doing so well. The small movements are often the most intense, and you'll find within yourself little adjustments that you make that can make it harder. Think about tucking your tailbone under. It actually helps to activate your glute more here. rest. 15 seconds. Last time on the other side. Bring the dumbbell behind your knee. We're going to squeeze it in. Hands are on the floor or forearms. Your choice. I'm going to stick to the hands. Off we go. Sole of the foot up to the sky. Open your knee wide. Amazing, guys. You're looking so strong. Sole of the foot drives up. Open it out. Find that little pause and squeeze at the top. See if you can go higher. Tailbone tucks under. Keep that belly button hugging in. Keep pushing through your heel. You've got this. 20 more seconds. Upper body stays square with the ground. Keep those arms straight. Keep pushing the floor away with the hands. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the side. The more you put in, the more you'll get out. Remember that. That's what I always tell myself whenever I'm struggling. The harder I try, the better it'll be for myself. And pause. Okay. Let's do our little finisher here. I'm going to grab a 5 kilo dumbbell actually for this little finisher. And you're just going to place it on top of your hips. You can grab any weight you want or skip the weight completely. Soles of the feet come together. Open your knees out wide. And we're just going to take some little frog pulses. So squeeze the soles of the feet together and just pulse the hips at the top. Okay? This is a very small little movement. But we're just burning out those glutes. Keep the knees wide. Sides of your feet are on the ground, so the soles are together. And we're not dropping the hips the whole way to the ground each time. We're keeping it at the top, and we're just squeezing and pulsing. Tuck your tailbone under. Keep squeezing. Your glutes should be burning by now. We're almost there. Another 15 seconds. Can you get your hips up even higher? Can you pulse them even higher? We're so close. 5 seconds remain. Keep squeezing. So strong. 3, 2, 1, rest. Set that dumbbell aside. Well done, guys. Last little leg superset, and then we're on to abs. Okay, guys, let's get our dumbbells ready. I'm going to use my 5s for this, and we're going to do a curtsy lunge. So we're just going to pulse in the curtsy lunge. So off we go. Step back with your back foot. You want your knee to sort of be in line with your heel, but further back. And we're just going to pulse here, okay? So let's stay in the curtsy lunge. Whoop, you might wobble like me. That's fine. And we're just going to pulse in and out. If you hinge forward a little bit with your hips, you'll feel it more in your glutes. If you stay more upright, you'll feel it more in your quads. 15 seconds left, guys, on this side. You're looking strong. If you keep your front leg bent a bit as well, you'll burn out a lot faster. Let's keep pulsing. And rest. Other side. So 15 seconds rest before we start, but I'll just show you again. We step back with that back foot. So the knee is in line, or both knees are in line with each other. But we want, okay, off we go. Sit back and lunge. That's it. I'm hinging forward slightly so that I feel it more in my glutes. Keep it up. Let's go. We've got about 30 seconds remaining. Keep lunging. That's it. See if you can get a nice 90-degree bend through your front thigh. You've got this. Looking strong, guys. 20 more seconds. Let's go. We're staying on that leg. We're not switching sides. Not just yet anyway. Keep squatting. Keep lunging. In our curtsy lunge, it targets our glutes a bit more because we're stepping sideways with the back leg. Let's go. And pause. Okay. Give those legs a shake. And we're back to the other side. Grab a quick drink if you need to. Step back and across with your foot. Off we go. 45 seconds. Whoop. Great balance from me today. That's it. Again, like I always say, long spine, shoulders are back and down. Lunging forwards, I'm hinging slightly so that I can feel it a bit more in my glutes. Your dumbbells are on either side of your front leg. Let's go, guys. We've got about 20 more seconds here. And then we're switching sides again. We're halfway through this superset already. You've got it. 15 more seconds. Let's see, you're looking strong. We're almost there. And rest, give those legs a shake. Okay guys, prepare, other side, step back with that leg, returning to your curtsy lunge. Let's go, we're pulsing in and out. We're staying put on that same leg, activating that front leg, that front thigh and glute. Let's have a look, so strong guys. Keep lunging. We've just got one more to go on each side after this. And then our finisher and our legs are done for this workout. Let's go, another 20 seconds. Keep sitting back as far as you can. See if you can tap your back knee to the ground. 15 seconds remain. Strong legs. Let's go, guys. Just think of all those gains that we're making here. Every lunge will tone that thigh a little bit more. Rest. Woo, give them a shake. And we're ready for the other side. Last time on this side. Let's prepare. We are going 5 seconds. Step back and across with your other leg. And we'll lunge. Off we go. 45 seconds here. Let's go. Try tap that back knee to the ground. Really sit back into the glute and then drive through your heel of the front foot as you stand up. You've got this, guys. 30 seconds. Looking strong. Keep going. Try to keep the movement flowing. Let's not pause at the top. Ooh, wobbling again. Let's go. 20 seconds. As soon as you come up, let's go straight back down. Let's challenge ourselves. Really push for these last 10. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on, 5 seconds. And then this leg is finished. Let's go. Last one. And rest. Okay. Woo, give them a wiggle. Grab a drink if you need to. And then we'll prepare last side of this curtsy lunge. Okay. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Sitting back. Try to tap that back knee to the ground. Drive up through your front heel. Really switch on the glutes. Switch on that front thigh. We're working the quads. We're working the glutes. We're working everything, guys. I'm feeling the burn. Let's go. 25 seconds. You've got this. Core is engaged. Hug that belly button in. We're moving on to core next. The legs will be done. Let's really finish them off here. Come on, guys. 10 seconds. And then we're finished with our curtsy lunge. You can do it. Last 3, 2, 1. Unreal, everybody. Okay. Either keep your weights or get rid of them. We've just got a 45-second finisher. One last burnout of those legs. And then they are finished. Okay, let's go. We're just going to alternate our forward lunge. Let's try to pick up the pace. Stepping forwards, drive through the heel to stand up. Let's go. You can take this as slow or as fast as you want. I just want you to keep moving for the entire 45 seconds, okay? We're not coming back to this again. This is our finisher. So if you want to really push it, go a bit faster, increase the heart rate, go for it. Let's go. We've got 20 more seconds. Count your lunges. Let's see how many you can get in these last 15. Come on, keep it going. Drive through the heel. Keep pushing. 5 more seconds. You've got this. Don't stop now. Right to the end. Keep it going and rest. Woo. Well done, everybody. Set those dumbbells off to the side and meet me on your mats for some core. Okay, all you'll need for this last little core section of the workout is a light dumbbell. I have a 2.5. You could use anything, probably up to a 5. I wouldn't go heavier than a 5 unless you have super core, then go for it. So the first exercise is going to be our dead bug. We're going to stay on one side for the whole time. So get your dumbbell, get prepared, and let's go. Okay guys, get your dumbbell, lie down on your backs, and let's get started. So we're going to stay on the same side. You're going to have the head of your dumbbell against your knee. Knees are above hips. Press your hand into the other head of the dumbbell. Lower back is against the mat. Hug the belly button in. And we're going to extend opposite leg and arm. So I want you to push as hard as you can into the dumbbell and keep your knee above your hip. Keep your leg at a 90-degree angle. And we're just reaching through opposite arm and leg. Keep the low back on the ground. Really hug the belly button in. You can rest your head on the ground or lift it off, your choice. My neck gets a bit sore, so I like to rest mine down. We've got 5 more seconds here, and then our 15-second rest. And we'll switch to the other side. And rest. Okay. Drop the knees from one side to the other. Get ready. Prepare your core, prepare your mind for the other side. We'll go again. Lift the knees up. Press as hard as you can into that dumbbell. Opposite arm and leg. Extend. Off we go. Really reach long with the arm and the leg. Lower back is on the ground. Again, you don't need to use a dumbbell here. If we're not using our dumbbell, we're just pressing the hand into the knee. That straightening leg doesn't even need to straighten. You can just tap the toes to the ground as you reach your arm. There's so many options. You just go to your choice or go to your level. Find what works for you today. Looking good, guys. Super strong. Another 10 seconds. And then we'll repeat this one more time. Keep it going. You've got it. Last 5. Oh, my abs are burning. Let's go. Keep reaching. And rest. Oh, hello, core. Okay. Last time on this side. You can just mentally talk yourself into it. Let's get ready. Knees up. Knees in line with the hips. Reach and extend. Press your hand into your dumbbell or press your hand into your knee, whichever you're doing. Do it with intention. Let's stay strong. Reach long. Bring it in. Reach long. Bring it in. That knee comes in line with the hip. Keep the low back glued to the floor. Don't let it lift. I know it wants to. Don't let it. I'm trying to not let mine. Ooh, we've got 20 more seconds. Let's go. Almost there. Take a little break, reset if you need to. Tuck your tailbone under. Just come straight back into it. You've got this. Last 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, other side. And then you can get rid of your dumbbell. We don't need it again. Okay, let's prepare. Dumbbell on the knee, hand on the other head of the dumbbell. Lift your legs up so they're in line with the hips. Keep the knees at a 90-degree angle. Opposite arm and leg extend. Off we go. Let's go, guys. You've got this. Keep that low back on the mat. Keep going. Visualize those abs that you're creating. Visualize that strong core. Hug the belly button in. Tuck the tailbone under. Keep reaching. We're so close to finishing. We've got one more exercise after this. 20 seconds left. Come on, you're over halfway. You've got this. Pause and reset if you need to. Tuck that tailbone under. Come straight back into it. Reach through the arm and the leg. Or tap the toes on the ground. That leg does not need to be straight. And rest. Final exercise of this whole workout, guys. Set your dumbbell to the side. We'll go in 5 seconds for our alternating bicycles. So again, fast as slow as you want. I'm going to maybe pick up the pace a little bit since it's our last exercise. We'll really push it. Hands behind the head. Bring the knee or the elbow to the opposite knee and switch. One side to the other. Let's go. Finish strong, guys. You can keep the legs straight like in our dead bug or just tap the knees to the ground. So you bring your elbow towards the opposite knee. Let's go. Toe taps or legs straight. Your choice. Maybe you alternate. Let's just keep moving wherever we are. Try not to stop. We've got 15 more seconds and then this workout is done. Let's go, guys. Keep moving. Final 5. Keep it going. Twist as far as you can. 2, 1. Done. Take a little stretch. Lie on your mat for as long as you need. Well done, everybody. That finishes off our 30-minute legs, glutes, and ab workout. You did so well. I certainly felt the burn in my whole legs, my whole core, everywhere. But you know what? I feel good for it now, and I hope you do too. I'll see you next time. Well done.